We have to understand every human being needs checks and balances. We can never leave anyone with absolute power, ever. It's very dangerous. In hierarchies where there's no accountability, like the Catholic Church for a long time, horrendous sexual abuse and other abuses finally came out, but they only came out after 44,000 Irish orphans testified, and they found hundreds of bones and skeletons in the yards and in the cisterns of the nuns in Ireland. You have to have some accountability. Human beings always need accountability. And so we have to figure out what's happening here. Why are our children so neglected? One reason is we don't have the kind of protections that other countries have. We don't have universal public childcare. A country like France, which is ethnically very divided and has a lot of the problems that the US has a similarly diverse population, but they have infant care where a child can be dropped off basically as soon as they're born. And when a woman gives birth, someone goes to her house twice a week to help her out doing whatever she needs so she's not home alone with her kid. And it could be that she just wants to take a walk or have lunch with a friend or do laundry or whatever. And this person cleans up and does the baby's laundry. There's another person who comes to the house of a new mother sent by the government who helps her do exercises to get herself back in shape. Then, when children are 3 years old, there is universal schooling in special little schools for young children, 3 to 5, where every room has a school nurse and a master's degree teacher and an associate's degree teacher to watch the kids. They also have a sick room. So if your child is sick, you can bring them in and the nurse will watch them. Also, all medical care in these countries, most other developed countries, is provided at school or at daycare so that they'll notice if there are bruises or broken bones or burns. And the teachers will notice if a child is particularly depressed or anxious. That's one of the reasons the children have been in such trouble during the pandemic, because no one notices when they're in terrible shape. And in the United States, which neglects its children terribly, we're supposed to be child-centered, but we are the opposite. It's particularly severe.